Hi guys, it's Civil Guru 04 and you are watching my YouTube channel. Today we have the final exercise of chapter number 1, exercise number 7. We will use the inquiry tool. In this exercise, before starting, as usually I said that you need to subscribe my channel if you want to know about Civil 3D advanced knowledge. And I have also a Facebook page where you can share your issue if you are facing during the learning of Civil 3D. You need to watch all video in the sequence like exercise number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then you can learn in a proper way. And today we have exercise number 7. If you did not watch the exercise number 6, then you can't try exercise number 7, because we are using same drawing which we was creating with the exercise number 6. Let's start our exercise. Use the inquiry tool to answer the question. Most of the time you will be the one providing the information for a drawing. Sometimes, however, you need your drawing to tell you something. That's where the inquiry tool comes in. The inquiry tool is a separate window whose sole purpose is to give you information about things in the drawing. There is a long list of drawings item from which to choose, and beneath each item is a list of things that you can ask about. It's our screenshot. You can see here it's also inquiry tool. Exercise number 7. In this exercise you will use the inquiry tool to analyze the line that was drawn in the previous exercise. Step number 1. Launch the Civil 3D and open the file name inquiry drawing. We need to open our AutoCAD and we can open our inquiry drawing. If you have done the exercise number 6, then you can open same drawing which you was saved in the drawing in the exercise number 6. You remember that we will draw a line using transparent command for 150 meter and 45 degree north to easting with bearing. Step number 2. On the Analyze tab of the ribbon, click Inquiry tool. Here we have Analyze tab and we need to use here Inquiry tool. We need to click on Inquiry tool. When we click on Inquiry tool, you see the step number 3. Under Select an Inquiry Type, select Point Inverse. Select an inquiry type. We need to select the point and then point inverse. Step number 4. When prompt to specify the first point, hold down the shift key, right click and select endpoint on the contextual menu that appears. Here it is giving us a message, specify first point. We need to select the end point of this line, but we need first press shift key and then right click. You will get many options. We need to choose endpoint and then we can select endpoint. Step number 5. Click the southwestern endpoint of the line you drew earlier. We already click. Use the shift plus right click combination again to select endpoint and then click the opposite end of the line for the second point. We have here, but we need to press shift first, then we need to select endpoint, and then you can also select the other opposite point of this line. Step number 7, scroll down to the direction and horizontal distance value in the inquiry tool window. Note that they show the same bearing and distance that you entered earlier. So we need to scroll down here. We can see, you can see direction. It is northing 45 degree to easting. It is our bearing and which we was drawn already, and horizontal distance 150 meter. So it was our exercise number 7, and it was the final our chapter 1. We will start chapter number 2 now. You are able to that you have complete this chapter. You are more comfortable in the Civil 3D user interface and can begin navigating it to get where you need to go. You understand how to use the application menu to access files and do other general tasks. You can use the ribbon to access Civil 3D commands and the tool space to explore the model contents and the drawing settings. You understand where panorama fits into the overall perform basic drafting using terms and geometric concepts that are unique to those working in the civil engineering and surveying fields. Finally, you can use the inquiry tool to answer questions about your design models. Now that you have a feel for the Civil 3D user interface, you are ready to move on in your learning experience. Next, you will study the nature of the Civil 3D environment in all its dynamic 3D glory, and you will begin to build and create a design, learning new tools and concepts as you go. Hope you all enjoy this video. Please subscribe my channel and stay connected for the chapter number 2. Goodbye.